I'm here today with Bennie Wester, and we are at the Petroleum Museum in Midland, Texas. And we wanted to start doing a video series for all the SitePro employees to talk about some of the unique things that each of you do, that all of us do on a daily basis, to help us be a more professional, more reliable, not only company, people, services, product, just the whole 9 yards. Bennie's got some great examples. We're going to be doing a series of these videos that we mainly just use internally for our own people, but Bennie wanted to share he's the first one that we're doing, and we wanted to share kind of some stories he's seen where he's been able to use either his knowledge or things that we've done at SitePro to help really streamline things that we've done for our customers, to ensure that we're a reliable company and have reliable services and solutions. So, Bennie, how long have you been with SitePro?
It'll be coming up on 4 years here in November.
All right. You're recently married and have a new one on the way, or recently had it?
Well, it goes by quick. She's 7 months old.
7 months. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I remember seeing some pictures and everything. Well, that's exciting. So, you mentioned to me earlier a story about working out of state. That you were able to use some technology and know-how to stop a potential dangerous situation. Would you mind telling us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So, like you said, David, I was working out of state, and customer, he had me come out, and they had just got their facility back online. They'd been down about a month, and when I got there, they were ready to kick some pumps on and check their pressures and their flow rates and naturally see what they're doing, and they're expecting good results out of the work they did on their injection well. So anyways, we kicked on the pumps, everything looked great. We drove down there to the wellhead because we wanted to see physically what everything looked like. And naturally, when you have a workover rig, you pull all the electrical off and all your sensors, so you're kind of flying blind as far as automation goes. So we're sitting there, and he's watching the pressures, and he noticed they start to creep up, and they're creeping up slowly and slowly, then they start getting dangerously high. Well, we're probably 300 yards from the main battery, probably 100 feet in elevation, so you got to go up a hill, and it probably takes a minute and a half to get up to the facility. So naturally, the customer, he starts panicking. He says, "Man, we can't get over this pressure." And he starts hurrying to his truck, and about the time it took him to walk over there and climb into his truck, I was able to pull out my phone, get on SitePro, and with facial recognition on iPhone, log into his site and shut down his pumps, all in the time it took him to jump in his truck. And I said, "Whoa, slow down, we're all good." And he was amazed with what we were able to do and how quickly the response was whenever we shut down those pumps. So,
well pressured up like that could even potentially be dangerous.
Oh yeah, it could have been catastrophic. So he was just extremely thankful, and naturally he didn't even think about using automation. His thing was to run up there and get it turned off manually. So it's amazing what you can do with technology now.
Bennie, what state was that?
That was in Pennsylvania.
It was in Pennsylvania, and if I'm not mistaken, we've put our solutions in some of the first disposal wells in Pennsylvania, right?
Absolutely, and from what I've seen, the customers are really happy with it, and they're getting a lot of data back that they need for their reporting there that some other automation solutions can't provide.
That's awesome, and I would think as a customer in Pennsylvania, being able to have a company that's based out of a different region and everything, to have, stand behind what they do and be reliable, that was probably pretty important to those guys, right?
Absolutely, and I stay in constant communication with them, even though we're states apart. But I'd say I have a daily communication with them, and they ask me questions every day, and I'm happy to give them the answers.
Well, and so whenever we decided to first doing these videos, Bennie was referred by 4 to 5 different people, and that was one of the things that they pointed out is his interaction with customers, not only using technology to stop an overpressuring situation, but knowing that they have somebody who's knowledgeable like Bennie that they can call and rely on to make things happen. So, Bennie, thanks for all you do. Appreciate you volunteering to do this video series, and looking forward to the next ones, man. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely, enjoyed it.